Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Cleveland Cavaliers look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Heat. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. Warning is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Gary Payton. Then it's Walker, and it's Wade in at the 2 spot. For the Cavaliers, we've got Kevin Love. J.R. Smith out there with Irving, and it's Trice, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at Cleveland. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Now, here's Trice after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Payton with it. Outside, Walker. Pass to Shaq. To the inside. Morning inside. Back to Shaq. Inside. Here's Wade. And that one is off. Smith with some nice deep. Here's Trice. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Trice has got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
The shot by Trice, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Back to Wade. The tray. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Ron right side. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Here's Wade. Pass to Morning. Outside, O'Neal. And then Wade slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Trice. He's guarded by Morning. Irving from long range. And it's Morning with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Shaq. Out to Wade. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Wade's got 7.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
Outside Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Walker, a screen. It's tipped. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
The Heat trail by 4. Laid outside. To Walker. Warning a screen on LeBron. To the paint. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It will be a jump ball.
Mourning dishes to Wade. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never wanted to pass or a chance to make a statement.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Able to stay healthy. He has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Now here is Smith. He has yet to score. Count that one.
J.R. Smith with the assist.
The Heat trail by 3. Wade outside. The shot's good. Wade's got 12 in the game.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Irving passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Walker with it. He's picked up by James. Payton against Irving. Wade outside. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Puts up a deep three. O'Neal tips it. And O'Neal is right there.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Pass to Trice. Love with the screen on Mourning. Here's Trice. Walker with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Shep. And that's collected by Love.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's James. Pass to Trice. The kick out to Irving. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Keep it going. Let's see those dance moves.
Haslett is checked in for Miami. Williams comes in for Gary Payton.
Deep substitution. Udonis Haslem. Jason Williams.
Wade outside. Heat moving the ball around. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Sucking up the last 6 baskets. 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Plays with his passion for the game is so special.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Pass to Trice. LeBron is screen on Haslett. The shot by Trice, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Back to Wade. Mourning with the screen. Wade passes to Mourning and stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Trice slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here is Williams. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Mourning. Down low, clock at 6. Here's Walker. Good D by James. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. No good, shot missing. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Mourning. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Mourning's got 5.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Jefferson finds Williams. Here's Tyson to the right side. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Williams passes to Thompson. It's stolen by Haslam. Pass to Larson. Now here is Haslam. Haslam, a screen on Williams. Bounce pass from Williams. Haslam can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The Heat with the lead. Right side, Williams. Here's Johnson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Tyson. Hasn't made one yet. Thompson. Yes, that goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Boy, Tristan Thompson brings a level of physicality that allows him to battle right through the tough defense. That is nicely done.
Pass to Larson. Back to Williams. Haslam, a screen on Williams. Williams kicks to Posey. Good ball movement here by Miami. A shot. A shot by Williams, no good. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Thompson outside. Pass to Tyson. To the paint. And a missed layup. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Posey kicks to Johnson. And here is Williams. Shoots from 12. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Thompson. Back to Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Heat trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And that one falls for Williams. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. And Miami also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Cavaliers leading. 50 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Fry. He's covered closely. Thompson a screen on Anderson. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Haslam. Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland leading by 4. And here is Williams. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Thompson down low with Fry. Mo Williams out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeBron's done just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside, Walker. Over Dellavedova. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Heat.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Now Dellavedova. Pass to Fry. Launches a 3. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anderson right side. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Williams. The shot by Williams, no good. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Dellavedova, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
The Heat trail by 8. Williams. Mourning with the screen. Shoots it. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Haslam. 5 to shoot. Mourning with the screen. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. No good at the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Anderson outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Haslam. Back to Williams. Haslam, a screen on Williams. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
To the Heat, Jason Williams taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. A different look now for Cleveland. Trice is checked in for Fry. James Jones comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Irving. No good that time. Wade with the defensive effort. The Heat trail by 9. Williams scanning the floor. Haslam a screen on Jones. It's Williams with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And that one falls for Williams. Kevin Love's checked in for Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Trice. He has 6. Outside Irving.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Irving taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Morning's checked in for Miami. Walker comes in for Jason Williams. Both free throws good for Irving.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Walker against James. Right side to Walker. Out to Wade. Launches from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Mourning. Now Wade. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. LeBron going to work inside.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Time to get loud, fans. On their way to the floor is your Andrew Hunt Squad. On the court now is your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some T-shirts.
The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Mourning. And it's blocked. Tries with it. He has 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Jones against Wade. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Wade.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shot.
Here's Trice. It's hauled in by the Heat. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Payton looking around. Wade sets the pick for Payton. Lead away. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Wade.
Well, he's turned himself into a smooth shooting two-man, right? Wade delivers time and time again.
Irving passes to Trice. Back to Irving. Outside, James. With the floater. Rebound, Payton. And so Payton will bring it up for the Heat. Locked up there for Wade. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Trice. And Trice slams it in.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. A few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Here's Payton. Still without a basket. Wade a screen on Irving. T-Wade on the wing. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Jones. To the inside. Here's LeBron. It's blocked. And here's Wade. He's got 17. Pass to Shaq. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Trice has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving passes to Love. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wade outside. Here's Mourning. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by Miami. 3-pointer, Payton. And no good that time. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Trice dishes to James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Wade outside. Shaq with a screen on Jones. Inside and stolen by Trice. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
The Heat trail by 15. Pass to Larson. And here's Wade. Over Jones. Wade can't hit. James looking it over. Floats it up for James.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Payton. Nothing on the board. Wade a screen on Irving. Pass to Wade. They need this. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Wade selling that pump fake well. He's fantastic at getting defenders off their feet.
For Miami, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he can't get the first one. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Jones. Walker's checked in for Miami. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Now Dellavedova. 5 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Gary Payton. This is his first free throw of the game.
Cavaliers with 2 shots. Matthew Dellavedova.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from Dellavedova. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And both free throws good for Dellavedova. And it's Anderson with the ball for Miami. It's an 18-point game. Haslam the pass to Wright. And they pick up 2. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Dellavedova. Tries with it. Fader on the way. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
The Heat trail by 18. Anderson outside. Back to Anderson. That one's not going to go. Smith with the defensive effort. Pass to Dellavedova. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock.
That's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Then for the Heat, Johnson, he's checked in for Wright. And it's Williams in for Anderson. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. The Heat trail by 20. Johnson outside. Haslam against Love.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Anderson. 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to Anderson. Launches it. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 20. 1:41 left in the first half of the game. Love with the screen for James. Hits the three-point bomb. LeBron's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Williams kicks to Haslam. Williams against Irving. Haslam a screen. Here's Williams. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
1:06 left now here in the second. Irving against Williams. Irving can't hit. The Heat trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. Here's Williams. Pass to Johnson. It's blocked. And he's out of bounds, and he's able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Walker's checked in for Miami. Johnson sends the screen for Williams. Trice with the rebound. Trice has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right wing. Walker against James.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And the second free throw, good. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Williams, here we go. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving finds James. And here's Love for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
I see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. D-Wade out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Walker. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Mourning in at the 4-man position. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And here are the Cavaliers now. James, the pass to Love. No good from outside. And Miami shooting a pretty low, 34% thus far. Pass to Wade. And stolen by Trice. And James gets it to go on the assist by Smith. And that's 19 points for LeBron.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
So it's Miami now. Wade outside. To the paint. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Smith outside. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wade. Pass to Walker. And stolen by LeBron. Smith against Wade. Smith the pass to Irving.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Mourning. Shaq dishing to Wade. And the rejection by Smith. Here's LeBron. Now here's Trice. 12 points for him.
Antoine Walker, his second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Trice. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Wade with it. He's got 18. Mourning a screen on Smith.
I'll tell you, the defense cannot afford to be too physical with Dwayne Wade. He attracts so much attention and understands how to draw contact.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Smith outside for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Pass to Walker. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's blocked. Now Cleveland moving it up.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots. J.R. Smith.
He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 21 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now here's Trice. He's guarded by Mourning. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Smith against Wade. And that one's drained from the low block. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Wade's shot selection really impresses me. Understands his strengths and recognizes when to take that jump.
Pass to Payton. Pocket 6. Over Irving. Payton can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Trice kicks to Love. Trying to get something going. That one misses. Walker with some nice D. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Mourning a screen on Smith. Wade passes to Mourning. Over Trice. Trice with the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Wade finds Payton. Popped up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for some T-shirts.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Mourning. Here's Larson, defended by Jones. Bounce pass from Wright. Here's Posey. Scoreless thus far. Just 2 to shoot. Deep 2 from Anderson. Trice with the rebound. Trice has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. That one falls.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
The Heat have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Mourning. Mourning a screen on Irving. Anderson passes to Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. On the wing, Jones. Sinks the triple. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Anderson passes to Mourning. Down low. Here's Larson. Excellent D that time from Jones. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And Posey kicks to Wright. Pass to Posey. Mourning with the screen. Over Thompson. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Jones dishes to Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. But he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Anderson passes to Posey. And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Thompson. Jordan McRae comes in for Trice. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Williams comes in for Anderson. Here's Posey. Still yet to score. Haslem a screen. Williams for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Thompson kicks to McRae. The screen from Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Tyson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. To the left wing. Haslem, the pass to Larson. Williams, that's for two. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's McRae. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
And here is Williams. He's got 10. Pass to Larson. Now, right. Free throw line jump shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Dellavedova. He started by Williams. Now Dellavedova. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. McRae, the 17-footer goes down. McRae's got 4 this quarter. Here is Williams. Pass to Larson. Outside Williams. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Posey. Buries it from three-point range. Posey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cavaliers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. There's the triple. And there's the bucket from McRae.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Haslem kicks to right. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle, it's stolen by Haslem. To the paint, stolen by Dellavedova. Locked up there for Thompson. It's stolen by Haslem. And it's the Heat on the break. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got 5 now.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
McRae passes to Thompson. Here's Tyson, just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Rebound by Williams. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And Jones over to Helm. Haslem down low. Pass to Williams. The second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. 12 points for him. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Tyson. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What
a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's Cleveland, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So with Love on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. They've got Trice. Smith is out there with Mo Williams. Then it's James. And it's Thompson in at the 5.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Here's Peyton. Pass to Shaq. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he can't get the first one.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Williams. Pass to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Peyton. Williams passes to Thompson. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And so here's Cleveland. Thompson, a screen on Peyton. Shot clock at 6. Williams kicks to LeBron from outside the arc.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Wade against Smith. Wade passes to O'Neal. Now here's Wade. Over Smith. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 25 points in the game.
Well, just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
Pass to Williams. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Peyton with it. Williams picks him up. Peyton kicks to Walker. To the inside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Morning's checked in. Pass to Trice. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Irving's shot is good.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Wade against Smith. Wade passes to Peyton. Good ball movement here by the Heat. High post, Morning. 6 on the shot clock. Over Trice. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
His second first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Trice.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Walker. Wade on the wing. Over Smith. He can't get it to go. O'Neal, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Three-pointer, Wade. And James pulls it down.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Back to Irving. Shaq's up a 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Wade. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists in the game. James kicks to Thompson. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami.
Cleveland foul. J.R. Smith, his second, 17 foul. Shooting for Miami. Dwayne Wade taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Love checked in for the Cavaliers. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Love. And that's now 27 points for Kyrie Irving. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Hayden finds Wade. Over Smith. Trice with the rebound. Trice is pass to James. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wade left side. Over LeBron. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. No good from Wade. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Love, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it?
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Kevin Love. One shot.
Here's Wade. Warning, a screen on Smith. Here's Wade. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Line for the Heat. Dwayne Wade at the line for one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Wade. And so here's Cleveland. Irving passes to Love. And here is LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his third assist on the night.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Pass to O'Neal. Smith against Wade. Here's Mourning.
And so big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
At the line for the Heat, Alonzo Mourning taking two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mourning. And both free throws good for Mourning. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Love with the screen for LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And James throws it down.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
The Heat shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Wade outside. Mourning with the screen. And it's denied. James in the high post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His second.
It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Good on both. Payton with the ball. Pass to Walker. Now Mourning. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 3 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Payton with the ball. Now Smith defending. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Trice. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
The Heat shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Payton outside. Walker in the corner. Clock at 6. Inside and stolen by Love. James against Walker.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Haslam, he's checked in for Mourning. He doesn't get the second one. And Miami's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Outside, Payton, pass to Wade. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he tried.
Oh! You got to be kidding. Well, 6'8" and 200, who knows how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sports.
Wade passes to O'Neal. Haslam with it, down low. Here's Wade. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Wade's got 15 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
On the wing, Irving, covered by Payton. A shot's good from Irving.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Haslam. Shaq down low. He's going up against Love. And stolen by Love. And here is James. Irving with it. Defended by Payton. Trice kicks to Irving. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Trice. The putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Irving against Payton.
2 minutes.
Pass to Haslam. Now Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Love with the screen on Walker. And here's James outside. Rebound by the Heat. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Outside Irving. Now here's Trice. He's guarded by Haslam. Here's James. Rejected by Walker, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 13, Tristan Thompson.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeBron, and that one's on target from the wing. James has got 37.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
J.R. Smith, his third, 15 foul. Shooting for Miami, Dwayne Wade, 2 shots.
Super 2.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Irving looking over the floor. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, D.A., thanks again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.